it later when I wasn't live. I'm diving in brand new to Blueprince on my PS5 Pro. I did buy the game. It is on Game Pass and PS Plus, but I wanted to support the devs because this thing's getting so much praise and I think it looks so fun. So if you're looking for Blueprince gameplay, right here for you, diving into the Blueprince game today. I'm going to redirect the previous stream. We do talk shows and uploads pretty regularly here, and I'm going to end that previous stream and bring folks over. That is something that you want to subscribe to the channel for. Daily talk shows as well as uploads and gameplay like this. So do me a favor and hit subscribe and all that. If you haven't already done so, smash like. If you're watching this later, I just clicked to start the new game and we're waiting. It's loading. There's a little loading thing behind me down here in the corner. And I don't... whatever, I don't care.
Of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
That's a good opening. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button. It is a brand new stream, brand new video. Day 1. Some people are saying blueprints. You're supposed to hear that. It's a play on words. I think we're getting... It looks like we're getting good capture. There were no like video settings. This is all I got, so... It seems like we're getting a smooth capture. Let me just check the capture card. And I'm just going to set it to 60. It looks smooth to me. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay. Okay. Is it only 1080? I don't know. This will serve as a useful map. Antechamber. And this is where we are here. Select a room to draft. Okay. A closet, it would give me 2 items. A hallway. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. I would say we need items. Guys, make sure you're smashing like. There's a lot of folks here, and those likes really help. A key. A silver key. Okay. A parlor. We'll have a puzzle piece. A den is a diamond. A pantry is some change. Let's do a den. Timbun, how's it going? It's good. We just started. Okay, I got a diamond. Oh, you guys get... Shoot, hang on. I'll turn it off. I forgot. Doesn't seem like I can engage with anything else in the room. Oh, so I have 47 footsteps. I wonder if that's in relation to... Yes, this is on PS Plus and it is on Game Pass. Alright, you guys should not get any more automatic ads. A lavatory, a spare room, corridor is always left unlocked. Those are interesting pictures. I'm not sure I understand the purpose of rooms that don't have anything in them. Oh, going in and out of rooms takes your steps, not just making a room. Okay, let's make a bedroom. So we gain steps by coming in here. So can I just rack up? So would I drop to 43 and then... Oh no, yeah, I was going to say, because you spend one to go in and come out. So it's a... I don't think we've tried puzzle piece yet. We got the diamond. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. It was with great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate. If I'm being frank, it's been quite a while since I've been in a decent society, with beginning to worry about my wife. Wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rivaling hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game. I've included that, okay? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So that one's telling the truth. How the frick? Wait. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. There's always at least one box that's only false. So we know that this one's telling the truth. Okay. That could be a lie. That could be a lie. At least one of these is a lie. 2 boxes in the room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Wait. I don't think I can solve it right now. This doesn't seem solvable. You got to find the true? Yeah, but you don't know which one has... Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. The other 2 are always empty. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. We know that this is true. We know that this is true because this is part of the rules. So this one's lying. Right? We know this is true. This is true because it's part of the rules. That means, logically, this has to be the lie. This is the only one that's conditional. Like, this could be false. This can't be false. This is part of the rules of the game. So the black one is the lie. Okay. Gem requirement for the courtyard. Pantry has coins. Please pick up some fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So if you find food, it gives you steps. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in for gameplay. It really means a lot. I appreciate it very, very much. There's not a lot of sound in the game sometimes, so I know that can be a bit strange for the broadcast. Do me a quick favor and smash like if you haven't already. That helps the video. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose a coin. There's a guest room that'll give me 10 steps. I don't think we're going to find anything in here, right? I appreciated your new game in the billiard room. Always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Another gem. Fiance might like this one. We're going to play this Friday night with Madam. I guess I was going to require... we typically require the goal for Friday night, but we got flooded last Friday, so I feel like I owe you a stream, but I also... we really need to hit the goal. We'll see. Fridays, you guys go crazy sometimes. I forget how to bring up the map. Oh, right trigger. Okay. Yeah, we can go back to the bedroom and back to the den. And this is where we can make a new room. View inventory of all items currently in the house. This is on PS Plus and Game Pass. What is this guy saying in chat? What are you debating? I don't think there's a time limit. I think there's a footstep limit. You run out of footsteps. What happens when you run out of footsteps? I don't know. I think it cycles and you have to start all the way over with your rooms. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Security level's medium. Offline mode is locked. Oh, this is like a difficulty setting, it looks like. You can make it harder, I think. So it seems like you can go in here and configure maybe... Yeah, we don't know that yet. Okay. What was this game showcased? I forget. I may have just ended my run, though. I can't make any... I don't think I can make any new room. Oh, wait. Security... Yeah, right here, right here. Okay. Yeah, if I make the storeroom, that might end it. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Let's see what that looks like. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh. So if I do this, yeah, I can redraw when I'm in this room. So if I don't like Chapel Nook Courtyard. Okay. The ultimate goal of this game is to find, like, room 46 and get your, basically your prize. Your inheritance or whatever. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly. A journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having it beside you on your journey. Oh, I've made a mistake. I put the nook where it can't. Yeah, so I can't make a door there. Spread jewels in each green room? I don't know what that means. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Yeah, that's one of them. So we don't have a shovel yet, and now we've got a security door. So I feel like that's a wrap. I don't think there's anything left for us to do. How do we... Yeah, I've got no more doors. Yeah, I think we need to call it a day. It's down in the corner behind me. Because we can't make a door here in the patio. Those doors are all spent. Spent. Yeah, these are all spent. Courtyard? Huh? Tomorrow you will awake and find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will be reset. I'm just gotta move on to the next day. Yeah, I think we've got to call it. I can't do anything now. So, okay. for the shovel. Oh, don't start giving stuff away. Goodness gracious, that makes puzzle games really unfun. Like, you can't just tell me where stuff is. That's... Limited number of room type? I don't think so. Oh, you were guessing. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me. I was like, oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, if you're guessing, that's fine. There's a new First Berserker player data. Hang on, I gotta mute. There must have been copyrighted music during that Triple I co-stream that we did. Take action, erase the song, mute all sound. Enshrouded, I think he must have used copyrighted music. Okay. Okay, that doesn't change. Each time you enter a room, you lose a step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired. Okay, and you have to call it a day when that happens. Okay. Okay, oh, I have to select. Okay, we'll do closet. Yeah, we have to start being strategic about how we build the map. Shovel. Ha ha! We got ourselves a shovel, mates. Now we're really cooking. Alright. Okay, so we don't want to do that again. Okay, so we want to have... Yeah, we don't want to do breaker box. Let's do bedroom. You were wrong. You were wrong. I mean, not necessarily you were wrong. That's it's RNG, right? So it could still show up there. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose a coin. Well, I don't have any coins. Joke's on you, father. There's chess pieces everywhere. I wonder if there's clues about, like, if there's a pawn. That's a bishop. Let's do a den. Get ourselves a jewel. Use the key, yes. Ah! Not bad, not bad. Okay, so here we can put one of the one-off rooms. And of course, we didn't really get one. So we could do nursery. Items for sale, we don't have any money. Yeah, do nursery. Get our steps back. Get some steps from eating. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever were outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might have already assumed, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I thought there was going to be like clues in there or something. It's just a story about a stupid kid. I can't tell if I'm looking at clues or not some of the times. Right? Like the stuff on the walls and stuff. Okay, so this direction, we're going to want to go up and to the left. We don't want anything going to the right. The courtyard will be good. Oh, we don't have the gems for it. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble. Okay. Another key. Alright. So this one, we don't want to have anything going to the left. Shoot. This is the best case scenario. So the left is going to be blocked. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's a lie. Okay, this is free. Shoot. Getting a little unlucky. Yeah, we've got one room we could make off the chapel and the entrance hall, and that's it. If we get bad luck on that draw, we're cooked again. What's this game about? It's a puzzle game where you build the house by making rooms. Oh, we lost our money by coming in here. We should have... Well, I guess we could have gone around maybe. We're going to have to do the parlor or we're done. Oh, there was no straight through. I could have only looped to the entrance hall. Yeah, I could have only looped to the entrance hall. This box is a white box. That's a lie. This box is a black box. That's a lie. The blue box contains the gems. Alright. Not that it matters. Because we're done again. Yeah. You could have checked entrance hall. Once it draws the rooms, you have to pick. I couldn't do anything. It doesn't let you back out. Once you click on the door and it gives you your 3 rooms, your 3 potential rooms, you can't back out. It forces you in that moment. So, didn't realize that. Yeah, I tried it in the one room and it popped up and said, you have to choose a room. You can check the map once you're in the room selection. It wouldn't have mattered. I didn't have a straight through. I could have either looped the parlor into the entrance hall, Or I could have done what I did. Okay. So we're going to have to be strategic about room placement. We're going to have to really try not to get too closed in. Like, we're almost going to want to like branch out to the edges maybe first, instead of trying to get that item first from the storeroom. Like, go corridor, right? And let's go out as far as we can first, so that maybe we don't have these limitations so early on. Like, we need to give preference maybe to, oh, wait, there's a game in the billiard room, they said. Yep. It's a mathematical game in the billiard room, the one note said. Let's see if we can find the instructions on how to play. Do we add up the balls? I wonder. Because the 8 and the 5 would be 13. 28. It's really hard to see them all. This puzzle drove me insane. Do I have the information in the room now to solve it? It's a math question. Go back to the dartboard. I don't... There's one green one on the left side. 2 on the right. 1 in the middle. Okay, yeah. Don't put solutions in the chat, but if I can solve it right now, that you can let me know that. So we have... Oh, click 20 to start? Oh. Wait. What the Is it 22? No, it would be minus, right? That's what the yellow means? 12 minus 6 is 6. That's probably a multiplies, right? It might, no, that's an, oh, I think on the sides, the clues maybe with the symbols, because that might be 3 plus 3, which is 6, because yellow and the two color, it's probably always addition and subtraction, right? So that's 3 plus 3, or 3 times 3. Dang it. That's a multiplier, right? No. Red's division. 3 divided by 3, right? Is that what that was supposed to be? Ah, frick it. Hang on. Let's try it again. And then that was 14. And then that's 6. It can't be 3. Oh, it could be. No. It's got to be multiplies then. Three times 3. Yeah. Okay, so that's multiplies. You multiply first, right? You multiply first. So that would be 45 minus 10, 35, but 35 is not on the board. So it's got to be 15. 15 is on the board. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't think PEMDAS applies here. Yeah, it certainly didn't, because it would have been a number that's not there. Okay. So we don't want to go to the left. That's actually helpful to put the little map down there to visualize. I feel like this gives us more freedom. We don't get the key or the steps, but I'm going freedom here. Out of respect to the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members to refrain from drafting it during this. Okay. Let's try to go this way. I think that's okay though, because we get the gem and we get to pass through. I don't like putting a storeroom dead center like that. I feel like that's a mistake. Addictive, right? It's a really, really clever idea, and the concept is accessible. So like you're almost instantly like, okay, I get it. Let's try. Let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Okay. So we could loop with the bedroom, pass through with the spare room, loop and get a puzzle with the parlor. This gives us one extra door. This gives us a puzzle, no extra door. This gives us steps, no extra door. I feel like the bedroom is the strategy. So anytime we want to pass through, we can get some of our steps back from down there. Okay. 48. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. We definitely want the nook. Save one on each purchase. So when we find one of those rooms where somebody's selling something. Okay. Oh, you... what a suck. We should probably do... parlor. Oh, there's still space over there. Okay, good. I thought we were already out. All right, we got our box. Puzzle. Blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. True, true, lie. You may draw new plans here. See, the pantry creates a dead end, though. Let's do drawing room. Does this game have a platinum? I do not know. Nothing to grab. Okay, so this goes to the corner. I would think we would want to do... We haven't done utility closet yet, but I think I want to do storeroom. That's a good... This is a good dead end anyway. Okay. Alright, so this direction, we can go up and to the left, or we can redraw. I would say we would do this. We haven't done the items for sale yet. Let's see what they have. I can buy a gem for 3, a salt shaker, a sledgehammer, a metal detector. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's not true. I feel like I can read that. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out. 2 of the terminals can be found in security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to your house manager, Mrs. Babbage. I feel like I can read that. It starts with an S and it ends with an ED, it looks like. Alright, well, let's hope we don't get an unlucky draw here. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We'll do kitchen. Okay, we're 39 steps. Hopefully there's some food in here. Oh, I can buy food. I used the coupon book to get the discount. It was weird there was no sound for that. So let's do courtyard. You want to see this game? Well, you're seeing it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Let's say we need a gem. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to many doors. Oh, we don't have our shovel this time around. We got to try to build one of those rooms. Definitely pantry time. Okay. We need the dark room. You cannot use the floor plans while drafting in this room. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2. Lose money. Okay, so we just have to remember we're against the wall. I don't understand. I thought it said I wouldn't be able to bring up the floor plans. Oh, our card. We can use our card here? Oh, that's what the frick it meant. Oh my gosh. Ah, we made a dead end. That's rude. That is frickin' rude, video game. That is a giant goose. That's mother goose. Is it the same book? Dang it. All right, here we go. Ah, another dead end. So I can buy a key from him. Well, we got to go all the way back. We got to go all the way back to that hall. We've only got one more door we can use. Not being able to see really hurt us there. It probably would have been less risky. Oh, no. We've got a door here. I didn't have enough money for that. I only had enough money for the one key. Okay, we don't have any money right now. We need to go. No! We need 2 gems to do that. Oh, this is all we can do. Keycard entry system. What? I have no idea what I've done. This is the best bet. No, there's no combat. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. This is probably for something specific, not necessarily that. Yeah, I turned the lights on in the dark room, which I don't know if we would want to go all the way back over there. That doesn't connect. Let's do the closet and get the 2 items. We don't need the money. We don't even have the gems anyway. Maybe we get a shovel. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, you gain 5. The heck is this? While drafting, you may use this to roll new floor plans. We're probably going to need that because I think we're down to one room option now. And we're closed off. We can't get up. Yeah, building that guest room closed that. All right, we can go this way and just see what's in the dark room. I wanted a shovel for that. Might be able to find something in here. $11.28? What? Syncaco company. $11.28 was carved into the tree. Drawers open. Ooh, we got a gem. $11.28 again. It's the same picture. Green memos found in Hartley's room are also false. All right, well, we should use this to get some steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get 10. I feel like we'll net if we do that. So right now we're at 42. I feel like if we go back over here, should probably make sure we're not. So we were at 42 when we were in that room. I think. Why didn't this give me plus 10? I'm confused. Is it only the first time you go into it? I thought you could keep doing it. Oh, the bedroom says whenever you enter this room, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain. Okay, so the phrasing is important. The guest room only gives you that 10 that very first time. Okay. We're cooked anyway because it's a dead end. That West Wing Hall, we can add more rooms, but we're not going to be able to... we're not going to be able to go up because it's blocked. Yeah, all the way across and up. Yeah, Mr. Sinclair really enjoyed his selfies, didn't he? Yeah, this is our last door. Coat check is the right call. Check one item and retrieve it another day. Because we're done, right? Like, you want to check something. Because we know that we're done. Like, there's no way to go. We can't go any higher. Key card. Anytime you have a coat check. Okay. What's a rumpus room? It's like a roughhouse room. So your bedroom barrier. Okay. Call it a day. All right. Call it a day, boys. Go corridor. Nook. Oh, yeah. Got ourselves a magnifying glass. Pantry or the parlor? The parlor's always jewels. Let's do parlor. Lie the truth. Why isn't this cat using the magnifying glass on every room? Have you played this game? Are you genuinely asking? The magnifying glass is for when you pick up paper, you can zoom in on the paper. There's clues basically on some of the paper. It was on some of the photographs had it. Weight room, lose half your steps. No frickin' way. Generally asking. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the magnifying glass serves a specific purpose. There are things like this, and there are clues on it. Now, not every piece of paper has clues. So the magnifying glass is not for like going up to this jar and like looking at it for a clue or something like that. You only use it on paper. Oh, I frickin' knew it was gonna do that. I knew it. That's stinking rude. Alright, we'll do the breaker box. So that. I don't know what the VAC indicators are. I don't think that's been explained just yet. Do you think it would be hard to play on the Portal due to the screen size? No, I think this is a perfect Portal game. Yeah, that makes more sense. That nets me 2 new doors. It indicates the vac. Well, thank you. I would be lost. I would be lost without you. Go, 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 go. We're trying to get up to the north. Yes. Cooking now. Cooking now. We just need some more gems. We're gonna get up to that. We're gonna get up to that freaking. We're gonna make it. That's awfully rude. Billiard room or the bedroom? Let's go billiard room because we need the gems. All right. Is it the same every time? Oh, no. It's going to be random. 13. 16. 5. 16. 9. What? 14 minus 7 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Wait, I don't... $14 minus 7 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Even 14 plus the 2 is 16. Minus 7 equals 9. Times 2? It wasn't times 2 last time. $14 times 2 would be 28. Minus 7 is 21. There's no 21 on the board. Oh, do you do it in this order? 14 minus 7 times 2, so then it would be 14? Oh, that's right. The red is not addition. The red is multiplication. Okay. 12 minus 3 is 9? Oh my gosh. Oh, you move from the inside out. So 6, I see it now. 6 minus 3 times 2. Okay, I get it. I get it. You go blue, yellow, red, and red is multiplication. Okay. Got it. I was like, what the frick am I doing wrong? Okay. Oh, we don't have gems. Oh, frick. I was really hoping to get gems from that stinking dartboard. Oh, frick. Oh, that's a frickin' heartbreaker. We were going to be really close to the top. We got to go back down to the hall. Wait. We might be able to go this way. Yeah, the bedroom. Lono's final boss math. Yeah, it's not the math. It was the... I had to do it in the right order. That was what was getting me. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Oh, so freaking annoying. We need gems. We keep getting busted by not having gems. I think this makes the most sense anyway, because we could make a dead end room this way. Yeah, there's RNG. 100% there's RNG. You're hoping to get certain rooms at certain times. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. What? Huh? Safe code is 903. No, it's not. Or 9083. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered here instead. Oh, I was like, I don't understand. Oh, we don't have our card, but if we can get a stinking coat check, we can get the card. Oh, freaking gems, bro. We are so busted. Oh. Please have gems in here, man. The lack of finding gems. We are flush with cash. An Atari on the ground. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission. He also threw my model airplane out in the bushes. I do not need presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him such a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. Honestly, I have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma. The frick? There's a little hamster in there. I was looking for the airplane. So we've got a door off a hallway and a door off a den and a door off an entrance hall. We're gonna be hurting for steps though very soon. Having to go all the way back down here. I'd be kicking myself if there were gems lying around that I just didn't see. Got some back. Let's just double check this room for gems. Okay. We have to do the chapel. I know we need gems, but we have to do the chapel. We've got to leave our options open. Dadgum taking my dadgum money. Shoot. Do we want the 10 steps or do we want the extra door? I feel like we want the extra 10 steps. My church, they asked for donation for the candles. For sure. That takes us to the edge. Putting that there doesn't... Yeah, we're done. We're done. Because we're gonna block. We're gonna block with this room. We're gonna block the last chance to go up. We can't go up anymore. Wait, why didn't we do one off the conference room? Oh, the conference room is a key card. Yeah, the conference room's a key card. That's right. We're done. We'll never... what we're going to have to do is hope for the coat check. We got to make a coat check. If we make a coat check, we can get the key card. Yeah, building that courtyard doesn't do us any good because we need to go up. Coat check. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got to go back up to the conference room. We don't want to waste time going in the wrong rooms. Wait. Why does it not have power? Oh, we turned it off. Oh my gosh. I thought if you turned it off, it turned off the requirement so that you could use the doors. Shoot. Oh no. We got to go all the way back down to the den, up through the pantry, into the utility closet. Frick. Note to self, don't do that. I thought that would have, like, turned off the requirement. pretty sweet game. It is. It is. It's as soon as you start to kind of click with it, you don't want to stop playing. We're gonna be pretty busted though, because we're not gonna. We're gonna be in bad shape on steps, and we've still got a ways to go. I wanted to get to that top just to see what it was like. We've got work to do. Like, I can't just play all day. I feel like with the gems more important because we need options right now. Like, we're gonna run out. We're not gonna be able to we need to be able to build any room that pops up. Stone cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, I didn't think that would combine. Okay. Oh, we're so close. We're gonna have to do it. Go big or go home, boys. Picture on the wall. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay. Oof. It's okay, it's okay. It's another key card! No! Wait, yes, yes. Yes, the dark room will connect them. Huh? What? Well, we can't go back and turn the lights on. It has to be the 46th room. We're about to soon be out of steps. Insert this into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Well, as luck would have it, storeroom has been found on this upgrade. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of three different upgraded floor plans. So 2 keys, 2 gems, 10 coins. I feel like gems have been the main pain point, right? Because like if you don't have gems, you get super limited on what you can build, and it slows you down almost instantly. You like basically can't go in a certain direction. Yeah, the 10 coins were tempting, but the problem is the 10 coins are only worthwhile if you can get yourself to a but 10 coins buys 3 gems if you can get to the shop. Wait, it said the music said, please check if any of these books mentioning these titles are available. Blood of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Earrings of the Major. Arch of the Count? There's a safe code in the conference room. Yeah, the safe code's a lie. It's on a red card. Wait, 1128. I bet you it's 1128 because we found that on the one picture. No. Red cards were lies. Yeah, red cards were lies. I mean, we could try it. Wasn't it like 9038 or whatever? 2011 if it's European. No, they had it on the tree. It was 9038, wasn't it? 9083. Yeah. Unless 3809. I feel like this is a clue. Remember, it said that you don't say the M or something of the message. You don't read the first letter or something, like Arch of the Count. Four, 4234 maybe? No. Like the number of letters. How do you know how many rooms you've made, though? It doesn't put a count anywhere on my screen. Do you literally have to fill the whole board? Is that the goal? Like 5, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Each square, okay. There was number 8 on top of the music sheet. Right. We're out of steps though. Like we're gonna be done. We don't have the shovel. Yeah, we're busted. We can't get back down. Oh, total rooms. Yeah, wait. Oh, that's the days. Okay. I thought we could get up to the antechamber. This note makes it seem like we're going to find the lever. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Wait. I thought maybe she would be holding the book. Minus the entrance hall in the antechamber. Well, opening the safe wouldn't do much for us anyway. We're gonna lose our key card because I can't get to the coat check. The coat check's all the way down there. There doesn't seem to be unless there were numbers buried in these images. Are the rooms always RNG? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I thought getting here would do something. So. It's like a rogue escape room. It really is. Oh, shoot. We got to be done, though. We got to go to green room. I'm going to turn the automatic ads back on, though. Green room for now. It probably has to be your 45th room. It's a really, really clever game. Like, at first you're kind of confused, but then it starts to click, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm hooked now. Like, they did a really good job with kind of easing you into it. I liked it. All right, redirect to the green room. No, we got work to do, man. Sorry. Thanks so much for being a paying member to the channel. If you're watching this, we ended the day. We did a talk show. We did some blueprints, gameplay. We appreciate you guys so much supporting what we do. And tomorrow's Friday, so we got to figure out what we're going to do. The goal is a little behind, but that's okay. We did take a day off because I had the flooding. Yeah, and then Saturday we'll do the marathon stream. I'm going to end the previous stream and bring people over, and then I'm going to change that thumbnail. I got to get my other thumbnail updated as well.